Hi, I'm Chuck Dorsett for Weaver Leathercraft Supply, and this is the Leather Element. Send us a question, and once a week we will do our best to give you a good answer. This week, good question, clear-cut answer. Finally, right? All right, when do I use white glue? When do I use contact cement? Well, it's a great question with a clear answer. If I'm going to tack just to sew or to lace, I'm going to go with a Leathercraft cement. This is a white glue, easy to use, and you will be surprised at the bond this will give you. All right, second half of that, if I'm going to tack for permanent, I'm not going to sew or I'm not going to lace, go with a contact cement. We carry the S18 and Barge, top of the line. These are great glues. But with a contact cement, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to put glue on both sides to be glued. Let that dry to tack. In fact, that's like 10 or 15 minutes, and it'll actually look dry. But when you touch it, it's very tacky. Lay those together, and you'll be surprised. That will make leather, two pieces of leather, feel, look, and react as one piece. It is a phenomenal bond. But here's the thing. Say I'm doing a wallet. Well, easy enough. I've got a little brush on the cap. Well, it's small. That's not bad for maybe a holster or a wallet. But now let's jump up to the briefcase. Now I've got about 8 square feet of leather that's going to need glue. Easiest thing. Go with a paint tray and a little paint roller. You will be surprised how fast you can apply a coat with this and how clean and tight it is. Very easy. All right, one more trick. What's a rougher? Well, a rougher will literally rough the leather. So if you're gluing onto a top grain and it's going to be a permanent, you want to use the contact cement, just rough under where you're going to drop in your top piece, and you will get a phenomenal bond there as well. All right, one last trick. Contact cement, and I want to include this because for so long I'd use a little bottle like this twice and then I cannot get the cap off of it, almost to the point that I have to throw it away. So I'll get some channel locks and I trash the lid, never going to go back on. Easiest thing. Now, not my trick. Again, a lot of these techniques I've heard from a lot of different people, but this is a great trick. I'm going to put my cap on good and tight, but I'm going to store this upside down. But sometimes I'm not paying attention and I don't tighten that enough. So just to keep a major mistake or disaster from happening, I'm simply going to put that in a baggie, put that on my shelf. I can open that lid every time until there's not a bit of glue left in the can. Well, I hope this is great information for you. Thanks for taking time to watch The Leather Element, and good luck with your projects.